refuse barrel.
Okay, yeah, so you climb up the refuse barrel. The stone walls of this have got handholds, so you could effectively get up there if you wanted. I'll say if you want to do an athletics check, we'll call it a DC 10 athletics check to get up to it.
Watch this.
You're-
I think you already know what's happening if I get an at one. I think I already know what happens if I get. Can I do an acrobatics instead?
Nope, you can do an athletics. You're hoisting your heavy ass with all your wounds up to the top.
Oh,
Oh, what?
That was good.
Did you get a
Holy
good
20.
20? Scott, easily.
I can fly.
Literally, you get on top of the bin, you just up, you're sitting on top, and yeah, you can. Are you gonna try and carve this, or are you just trying have you got something to paint over it with? You're just gonna use some weird fuckery that you've got hold of?
I'll paint it. Like I'll scrape it away. I'll scrape the K to look like a T.
Okay, so with some paints that you have on you, you do this. Give me a performance check to see whether you manage to do this, and you change it. Are you going at hot? Oh yeah, it's hot vag at this point. Okay. Um. Yep, absolutely, mate. You managed to dot the T in there properly. You've actually managed to shade it in such a way that it actually looks like it's carved into the sign. And I'm going to say with a 15, you managed to do it on both sides. So now the Hawk Vag is the Hot Vagin.
Yay!
Huzzah and hurrah. With your earlier 20, yeah, you easily drop down superhero pose and walk into the pub, where the rest of your companions, I am assuming, are doing something while you were outside fucking about. D&D, people.
I'm gonna just get a drink.
Yeah, I was gonna order. Yeah.
I asked is it Voodoo?
I believe so, yeah. Vidor,
I
yes.
asked, I asked him if I can clean up somewhere.
He looks down at you from his 10 feet of height. Of course. Let's see. Second floor.
Thank you.
Take about 20 minutes to run bath.
Okay.
So if you have seat. And he kind of looks at you, he's like, use hurt.
Yes.
Fighting. Who you fight?
A big ugly chulf.
Chull. C-H-U-L-L.
Chull.
Chull.
Why the fuck have I got an
Chulf
F on there?
I've got an F on it as well. It wasn't just you.
Well, I said chulf several times, and then Sally said chulf. I'm like, okay, it's a chulf now. All right. So yeah, chul. What is chul?
Big
Who
crab.
is chul?
Big crab.
It
Big
does
crab.
this.
Shiny.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, we're counting. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
You do see some people kind of looking over when you have to talk about a chul, and you see some people wearing the sage's robes that from the guild that you harassed earlier.
Nice outfit.
The name, the word chul, they're kind of that sounds interesting. Where was chul? Where was Monster in City?
It wasn't in the city. It was in the lake.
Which lake?
Well, the lake is in the city, so I guess it was in the city.
Outside. Yeah, that lake. Not the lake here. Not Sage Lake. The other one.
Moon. Nope.
Moonstar, isn't
it? Moonstar Lake.
Moonstar.
Yeah. Monster
Yeah.
Lake. Monster was in Monster Lake.
Monster was in Monster Lake. Oh yeah, the famously called Monster Lake. You're right. Okay, Volgar, Vudor even, is now going to do an intelligence check to see if he remembers what's been happening at that lake. That is actually really good for him because he's got a -2 to intelligence. Wait, that was the monsters, magic kill, bludgeon things.
Exactly.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Was it Cho that done that?
Yeah, just the one though. We're all good.
You heroes, you drink for free.
Oh,
thank you.
Tonight only.
Get the giant drinks.
Yeah. He hands you each some very nice ale in a very large container. I get you a bath run. And he goes over, he speaks
I'll
to
have
some
one of those
staff,
as well, please. How much does that cost?
like, you stay free, heroes of city.
Oh, all
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Have you got any books to read? Can I read some books, please, whilst I wait?
Yes. And he hands you a pamphlet. I have been reading this for a week. It is very good.
Do you have Spot the Giant Dog?
It's great, the selection of pamphlet. Unrehearsed.
That's
to be honest.
fantastic.
Would have been better if it was massive. Right? Just like those-
Yeah.
Damn it.
If you just
No,
done a
not
normal
menu.
size one, and then she picks up.
I'll have to remember that for future because that'd be funny.
Yeah.
Sorry, Rachel, what was your question? The pamphlet thing threw me.
Sorry.
Do you know what? I can't remember.
Maybe it's in the pamphlet.
can't.
What's it say?
The pamphlet is how to run a pub. I feel like you should have read this
How to run a
already.
bath.
No, it's not. It's a pumpkin pile up.
Oh.
Maybe
It's
that's
the
what
Oh,
it
local
it's a
serves.
recipe.
It's part
It's
of
a
the local
recipe.
festival. Like, you know,
Oh.
No
the
one
guild
knows how to
thing that's
spell
turning
in
up.
here.
That's
Oh.
quite good, to be
Sounds
honest.
nice.
Competition, you can win a prize. Might enter it, you know.
Oh, that is for
Oh.
the Guild Parade in 21 days.
Yes.
Yes.
21 days, right.
He seemed doing the maths in his head, he's like, wait. Yes. 21
That's 3
days.
weeks.
What is a week?
7 days.
In D&D, we go by a 10-day.
Oh, much like the ancient Egyptians.
Okay, so that's
his intelligence
2
is like
weeks
way
in a
lower
day.
than that. He shouldn't know how many days there is in a week.
He's had it explained at great length to him, and it's not so much he understands what he's saying, it's more like he's repeating the thing he has memorized. But anyway, so yeah, he goes off to kind of run the bath. He's got some human helpers, and he comes back. Yous are provided with food and drink, anything else you would like. They do find some books for you, Sally. It is just weird stuff that people have left here. So there's like kids' story books. There's like there's novels. There's a kind of a wizard's diary that talks about trying to find the lair of the genie.
Oh, I'm taking that.
Yeah. But yeah, there's all kinds of things.
Is there weirdly a Bible in every room as well?
There was a Bible, yeah, like a Gideon's Bible, and you're like, what's this? Like, you flick through and you're like, I've never heard of this god. This is so weird. But yeah, there's one of them as well.
He did what to his own son? That he was also his. What the hell family tree is
He's his
this?
own father.
That's messed up.
Is there any like history of the town books?
I'm gonna say no. There's like some leaflets and that tell you like interesting places to see around the city, which
like
you've got
tourist
on the map
leaflets.
already. Eh?
How old is
Tourist
the city?
leaflets.
How old is the city? It's not particularly old. In game, I think it's something like 20 or 30 years.
Oh, that's quite new.
Strange
That's
that
very
we've
new.
not got a book about founding.
Well, you've seen it strange. He doesn't have one, or one doesn't exist.
Oh, he didn't have one. I thought it was.
He doesn't have one, but like there's other places you could probably get. I mean, Vidor does not come across as a big reader. These are literally things that people have left, and the pamphlets appear to be like the city guilders came here and put some pamphlets there and said to him, "Give these to people that come here." And
These are free for people.
yeah, they tell them to visit places and spend money. So yeah,
It's like every good establishment.
yeah, absolutely, yeah. Oh, I've
This
accidentally
is the best
opened-
one.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Everybody likes to be in
I
a
thought
bag.
all the attractions would be free. In this utopia.
No.
Tourism, dude.
Maybe
Uh,
they're free for locals.
Historical attractions should be free.
They are free for locals, as Mary said, and they are reasonably
I'm a
priced for
local.
those from out of town. If you can convince them you're a local, I am happy with that.
We can be local.
Great.
If we set up the guild, we can get the we're a local card.
Mhm.
Get discounts on things.
Right, let's
I
get
like
saving.
this idea. Anyway,
Um,
I better go wash. I'm starting to stink more than usual.
Yeah,
Uh,
I wasn't
Fun
going to
time,
say
everyone.
I didn't know
anything.
that was possible.
Ha.
I like
I'm-
you. You can have a drink on me. And you have
Takes it
to-
on himself.
He has a drink on me, gets the free drink from the bar and gives it to me.
He provides you with a drink he's been provided with for free. Yes. What I'll say actually while we're doing this, I'm gonna go. While you are waiting, you can have some gossip of Florea. Let me-
Love gossip.
Oh,
Is there a little rubber
Right.
ducky in my bath?
There is not a little rubber ducky. No.
1 star.
Is there a little rubber tool?
Yes,
Is
there
there
is
a
a
little
rubber
wooden ducky then?
Yes, there is a wooden ducky.
Looks like Zoidberg.
they specifically caused a little chill to put it in when we're.
Okay. Each one of you roll me a d20
Okay.
Oh no.
and just tell me what you get.
Two.
Mary, go first. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Rachel,
I
sorry.
got 2 as well.
I got a 5.
Oh my God.
Okay. You got a 5 and you got a 2 and
I got 2.
cool. Okay.
What about you, Scott?
I hope
Scott?
this rolled for you. I don't know if it did.
I've got the
No,
2
it
for
didn't.
Sally.
I'll
I've
just
got
do it here.
Sam's 5. Sally, Rachel's done hers on
I
thingy.
thought I could just do it
I
through
can't-
D&D Beyond. I got
Hey,
it.
There you go.
Okay. Right. Let's have a look.
You hear nothing.
Sally and Rachel, you hear the same thing. The Cartographers Guild has a new map for sale with the location of the remains of Hyperion, a famous warrior from thousands of years ago. Legend says he was buried in his legendary full plate armor.
Who was that? Sorry.
Hyperion. But the Cartographers Guild is a bit to take from that because that is an actual location you can go to. Scott. The owner of Becker, the owner of the Crafty Inn, has been looking for someone crazy enough to search a haunted house outside Florea.
I
He's
love
always looking-
haunted houses.
He's always looking for unique items for his craft. He must think
I-
there's something there.
But first, I need to go get a magic sword.
And let's see what's other going.
Because we can't hurt ghosts without magic swords. That's ghost hunting number 1.
And I'll give you one more. Gleb Tinker came by looking unusually nervous and secretly asking around for help dealing with a problem he's having. You can find him at Tinker's Tower if you're interested.
Well-
Soldier Sailor.
Yay!
Which one did I hear? Was it the
My
Gleb one?
advice- to
Yours
him would
yours
be-
is the Tinker Tower one, Mary.
Right, okay.
Scott was the Haunted House, and Rachel and Sally heard about the Cartographers Guild.
My advice to him would be just be confident and be yourself.
Yeah, and with that, Volv, was his face, comes down and says to you that the Voodor comes down and says to you the baths are all already.
The bath.
The
Been
baths.
spending too much time down here, love.
Can the bard play me music whilst the bath?
Yeah.
It's a
The
bath.
baths.
It's
the
still a
baths
bath.
already.
I want a bard when I'm in my bath.
That's a fucking
It's a
bath.
bath.
Too many R's in
the-
that one.
They don't need to see me. I just want to hear them playing the music.
Do you want some bards to play to you in the bath?
Yes.
Yeah.
It just so happens that I actually made a character who was a bard.
He knows us too well.
Yeah, so as you say that, a character stands up. It is a red tiefling male. And he's like got the kind of like bare chest, but like the very kind of like massive shoulder pads that they seem to have in D&D somehow. And he's got a lute. No, which one's that the lute? No, is that
Lute, yeah.
No, is that the one that you blinky blinky blinks?
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh,
so
so it's like a rounded
a lute.
looking
Yeah,
guitar
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Look, yeah.
So he